that crap when you want a record of your check.
So do you want a new bank account, Mama, or you just making noise?
I have felt tempted to take all my money and go to a new bank so I could get to the rock bottom.
We'll give you the gangster finger, Grandma.
Of course.
That's the way the gangsters do it.
Still won't help if you can't drive, Grandma.
That's it.
Not answer?
See? A lot of
Is
it
that not
goes
him?
back I can't drive.
Listen.
What's that?
What are y'all doing?
Play with their phones.
I tried to call
Playing a
it
game.
Can you get my bank account?
Gangster finger, Grandma.
Well, I got the records and I can bring all that out and show you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple years worth of accounting.
But if-
Tomorrow. I have a headache right now.
That's their excuse.
That's right. I'm going to use it.
We could go to a fast food place and get a hamburger and a Coca-Cola and go on over to Kate's later.
Well, I say we leave here in about 10 minutes.
And go to
Over there
Kate's.
about 15, 20 after.
Yeah.
That's close enough for me. If they're not
Yeah.
finished eating by then, shame on them.
Is that gum good, baby?
Taking it pretty serious.
See what y'all are missing by living overseas?
Yeah. All the Gainesville drama.
Hey, Jill,
Why are you doing it to me?
just for future.
I know I'm a problem.
I'm probably
I
deserve
really
it pretty
know
Probably
that.
deserve it.
I'm a problem to myself. You don't have to tell me I'm a problem. I know.
Well, Grandma, it sounds to me like your bank account's not really the problem. It's just something you're...
It wouldn't take much to clear it up. I realize that.
I think it would. A couple years worth of balancing?
But this eye being bad does not help me.
But it's been a couple of years.
But it's been a couple of years, and your eye's been bothering you for 6 weeks. So,
I don't have that much money.
I'd have to say that doesn't sound like that's really the problem, Grandma.
But when I have 2,000 differences between my checkbook and my current, but the thing that usually it's in my favor, $2,000 more in my bank account than my checking book.
Well, you don't want to go digging around, then you might find something that's in the wrong direction.
But there's something screwball.
What are you going to do if that happens, Grandma? You going to tell them, ooh, I owe you $2,000?
No, sir, I don't want to go in there
Every
and tell
month
them I
for the
got
last
too
3
much
years.
money, because some of those jerk legs, they would find ways of getting that money to agree with my checkbook. See, I'm suspicious of them. I
That
really
shady
am.
Bank of America.
You're
You gotta watch
suspicious
out
of them giving you too much money.
I'm not that dumb. If I go in there complaining I got too much money in my bank account, they'd
Say,
find ways.
I don't think I trust you guys. I think y'all are putting extra money in my account.
Then they might balance it for her.
Y'all are putting too much money in my account. What the heck y'all up to?
Probably something illegal.
But I do believe
Probably
if,
drug money. It's
if
probably
I
some
could
drug
get it-
money somebody's putting in your account,
Kind
Grandma.
of embezzlement.
if I could get it valid, I could keep it better than I'm keeping it now.
Well, if you haven't balanced it in a couple of years, it doesn't. Grandma.
Well, that's screwball. Something's wrong.
Why? Yeah, what screwballs? Why does it bother you all of a sudden since you haven't balanced it for a couple of years?
Because I really want to know how much money I do have. Because sometimes I want to do something, and I take money out of my savings, which is stupid. Because it quits earning money.
Don't you believe your bank statements, Grandma?
No, sir, I don't.
And they tell you you got more money than you think you
I
have.
do not believe that checkbook. I do not.
So, Grandma, you know there's a guy that writes books about how people think, and one of his books is what color is your hat? What color hat are you thinking at? Which is the way you think. Some people think logically, some people think emotionally, some people think, there are all kind of different ways that people think. And I don't think the color of your hat. I don't know what the heck the color of your hat is because it's.
Well, I know what the color of my house is.
It's a very unusual and rare color.
It's white. The dusty colored trim. Shutters. What's wrong with that? That's what it is.
I don't think De Bono has classified your thinking hat yet. I don't know that he ran across anyone quite like you before.
I do feel sorry for Bill when he has to hold on to me all day long and argue. He's exhausted, just pure out and out exhausted.
Grandma.
But I don't want to spend money I don't have.
To have a plan.
That's the best kind of money to spend.
I'm going to tell
Money
her
you
she
don't
has
have.
$2,000 less than she really has. And she's always okay.
So she's gotta think she has $2,000 less than that.
Well, see, I need this plumbing fixed in here in my bathroom. I need that plumbing fixed. That's gonna cost me $2,000 or better. And I'm holding off, hoping I won't have to go into my savings. I've had to hit my savings too much. It cost me money last year because I had to hit my savings too much.
Well, you need to spend some of that drug money they put into your account. And spend some of the bank's money. Those drug dealers won't
I
know
had to pay
that you took it.
$4,000 income tax.
Oh,
My stars and garters, $4,000 in income tax.
I never pay income tax.
Ooh, man.
I never pay income tax.
$4,000. I'll trade with you, Grandma.
Because as long as I don't touch my savings, I don't have to put any income tax.
I'll trade with you. I'll trade with you. I'll pay your
See,
income
because-
tax, you pay my income tax. How about that?
Huh?
I said, you pay my income tax, I'll pay your income tax. Sight unseen. I don't care if it's $5,000, well,
I don't care if it's 50.
I'll trade with you.
I'll pay 50 for you.
You pay my income tax, I'll pay your income tax next year. Sight unseen.
Well,
How about that deal?
I know I'm in a. This is what I'm afraid is going to get me out of the poverty level and put me. They're going to be suspicious of my income tax when I send in. What? Next year they're going to say, how can there be such a
Discrepancy? Or just, not discrepancy,
Grandma,
but
I
deviation.
think if you're down there and you're paying no tax and then you're paying $4,000, your chances of getting audited are pretty slim. I don't think they're going to
See,
figure
with
that
all
there's
the
a whole lot of
deductions-
money to be had out of.
with all the deductions that I take as a senior adult, it bottoms out. I pay no income tax.
Honey, we just need to look at it as we're paying her share when we pay ours.
We
We'll
don't
say, okay. We pay
ours.
Jill's, and we pay Dell's.
Pay everybody's share.
Pay everybody's share when we pay ours.
We're paying so many people's share that when I carry that envelope to the post office, I can barely walk. I got so many damn people on my shoulders.
Well, the
How much-
income,
It'd bring tears to your eyes if I
See,
told you
the
how much
income-
income tax we paid last year.
I don't want to hear it.
the extended benefits that I get from the Florida Baptist, insurance paid, if I had the income and had to pay the insurance, really, I'm better off for that to be, what do you call, a silent
So we could
income.
have bought you another condo with what we paid for the taxes last year.
Yeah. We could have bought another condo with what we pay in taxes.
I couldn't operate in your world.